As this drops, get a big fist bump. Yeah. So we kind of, I mean, our heads are all over the place, guys, so we forgot to do the intro. So this is the intro, even though we're already on the fairway of this hole, but you don't know that because you haven't seen the shots yet. So welcome to part 3, back at Bethpage Black. Just getting destroyed out here and having a great time. So enjoy part 3, guys. Here we go. Hole 13, guys, par 5, 608 yards. We got a little top-down view action here, so you can kind of see what it looks like if we were in a blimp or something. Looking straight down, you got a lot of coverage until you finally see the fairway, and this really kind of lets you see how narrow these fairways are, and then also just how narrow the rough is. If you just have a little bit of a missed cue, you're in the trees, you're in the bunkers on the left, and this is probably the layup area right around here if you want to just stay short, leave yourself about 100 yards or so. If you're looking to try to get a wedge close into the green, that is also kind of protected by bunkers. Yet again, one short and then one off to the right. Should be a fun little hole.
Good news is we get 3 shots. We don't have to get there at 2. It's not a par 4.
Going left, get under the tree. All right, it's a 3-shot hole. That's not gonna hurt him too much. Should be all right.
608 yards. Good news is that it's a par 4.
No, par 5.
Oh yeah, it's a par 5. I guess I somewhat expected it to be a par 4 of 600 yards.
It could be a par 4 today. You can just play every hole as a par 4.
A little bit of drizzle. Oh, a great drive from Brodie, right down the middle.
There we go. Come on.
2 1/4 gets you in that trap on the left. So hit 200 at the right side of the fairway, right of that guy down there.
Okay.
All right, Patrick's just gonna lay up here over in this left. This is really a 3-shot hole, even for most pros
So we just aim it. I'm just trying to
out
hit
here.
that guy.
Yeah, right at him.
Right at the guy on the fairway.
He's probably at the trap. Probably 2 1/4.
Yeah.
Going right. Needs to sit down just a little bit. All right, it's okay, just in the right rough. 275 to carry the bunker all the way in the green.
That's 300 hole.
That is 300 hole. That's not really feasible for me in the weather conditions today. So I'm just gonna lay up here, just try to get a good wedge number in and hit one close.
Shot 2 on the par 5. Gonna get over those traps. That should be fine.
All right, Patrick's got a big boy shot here. 207 to the pin.
Yeah, oh yeah.
207 to the pin.
230 shot.
Trying to cover the bunker in front.
That's the hard part, is you gotta hit it out of, you gotta hit long irons out of wet, heavy rough. You're just not gonna find a lot of green.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're trying to find par.
I've had a couple shots out of the fairway.
You're trying to get pars out here.
2 shots out of the fairway.
Give it a good lashing off to the right, headed towards the bunker. I think he might have carried the right-hand bunker.
Yeah.
Could be a chip and a putt. All right, got a terrible break here. I don't know how it got short, but it's in this real thick stuff. Let's do like just, I mean, it's gotta be like a hard 60, right? Just to try to get it out. Ah! That's all I can do there, jeez. That was gross.
Brodie, after a tough break, he was telling me I'd probably only be able to hit that 10 feet.
Yeah.
I'm betting I could probably hit it at least 12 feet. At least 12. And a good chip. He's gonna leave him a look at par.
All right, somehow Patrick's getting the perfect lies in the rough and I'm getting destroyed. So I don't know how I feel about that, but he should hit this one, I guess, good. since it's a perfect lie. Wow, that's really nice out of that lie. He has made it. Oh, almost made it. Gonna have a slippery 3-footer though.
Downhill putt for par. See if Brodie can bounce back. He's a little bummed about his luck with the break out there. Let's see if mentally if he can hurdle the hurdle.
He just had a perfect lie in that rough, which is just very surprising. I think it's gonna move a little bit more than I think.
Let's move at the end pretty good.
Yeah. Not really though. It started going right. Walking up to hole 14 here, par 3, 158. Finally a kind of a gettable hole, which looks pretty sweet, and you can see the massiveness of the tee box here. So finally gonna have a low iron in hand, try to get a birdie putt, which would be phenomenal on this hole. We have made it to the number 18 handicap, the easiest hole on Bethpage Black here at 158 yards, this par 3. Poses a bit of a challenging shot though. You really, because of the elevated green, it's hard to really get your distance locked in and commit to your shot. You've got that fun bunker short of the green there, and if the pin is in the back right like it is right there, it is very difficult to get one close. Luckily for us, it was more in the middle, sitting on a little bit of a ridge, which made putting difficult.
We've got a tee.
All right, playing 170 today. Pin kind of off the left-hand side. I think both of us are just gonna basically go right at it here. Kind of didn't finish his swing, kind of going off to the right. If it covers the bunker, he should be okay. Nope, but didn't plug, so that is a positive.
Yeah, you really got to work to get that right foot in the rough, especially these iron shots. I mean, it's not a wide stance, so it messes with your mind. That is left of left rough. Wispy rough.
Well, I can tell you one thing I've learned from this round. I will never be playing this right foot in the rough crap anymore. It might be fun for one hole. I do not suggest you go out and try to do it for a full round, because you will not enjoy it. The rest of the round, enjoyable. The fact that you have to, oh my gosh, I don't know why this is so blurry, but the fact that you have to do it, not so enjoyable. So we were just told that this green was made 2 years ago. They like enlarged it so they could actually throw some pins on the right hand side. It's apparently not large enough for me or Pat to hit. Pat's down here in the bunker. I'm up over on that hill. I actually had the right club, but just pulled it. So see if Pat can work on some magic. It's been a hot minute since he's had a bunker shot, so see if he still has the touch. Oh, he does. He does. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, he spun it too much. It's rolling back. Gonna be 15, 17 feet or so for par.
All right, we got Brodie back in the weeds.
Yeah, you want to keep it up on the left side.
Tough shot. No idea what the lie is back there, but it doesn't look too bad. Let's see how he does.
Gosh dang it.
Go.
I knew this was gonna freak me out.
He got freaked out. The wispy, what do they call that grass over there?
Fescue.
That's fescue, huh? Chunks of fescue.
Blonde fescue.
Blonde
It
fescue.
turns orange. Really good looking.
Go right.
Sure.
Go right. Stop.
Stop going right. Stop going right.
Stop.
Look at
Stop going right. Stop. Oh, it does.
Racing.
It does. That is very close to adding another 10 feet in that putt.
All right, for a par, which are very rare today. As this drops, it's gonna be a big fist pump. Yep, There it is. Good par.
3 shots on that hole.
Good par.
I almost kind of want to try and make this on the right side of the cup.
This is what you call a momentum putt for Brodie here. He needs this to really slingshot him into the last 4 holes.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
This is a big putt. Oh, he just hit it through the break.
Hit through.
My gosh.
Oh, he makes that one though.
Too firm, man. Hole 15 right here. We just crossed that road. Walked over to this back tee box, 459 from the very back. As you can see, another monster. Jack thinks this is the hardest hole on the course. I'm starting to kind of agree with him because it just looks very daunting of a tee shot. So here we go. Hole 15, my favorite hole in the course. It's a par 4, 478 yards. Extremely challenging tee shot with a right to left fairway. You can see kind of as we come up here how it pinches in a lot on the left hand side. That's pretty much right where most players are going to be landing their tee shots if they're going with a driver off the tee here. And you really kind of have to go driver at 478 yards. If you lay back, you're gonna have an extremely long second shot into this very difficult green to hit to. Another green that's elevated that has protective bunkering in the front, and then that sneaky little bunker in the back left that you really have a hard time even seeing from the fairway into your approach shot, that you can get your ball trapped in there and have a really hard up and down from there as well. So this is a really fun hole. 2 challenging shots with a very challenging green to hit, and let's see what we can make happen.
We're getting back here on 15 and the rain is coming.
Rain just started, adding an extra element of difficulty.
No more overcast skies.
Left of the pavilion?
A little left, yeah.
Oh, like almost that blue fence, kind of the right
Yeah,
side?
the blue fence, I like that.
You hear the caddy discussion there. We got some droplets on the lens. A good swing down the left-hand side though. Hopefully it catches some fairway. Probably not.
All right, it's raining down quick. You can see the rain on the lens. Let me get it clean here. Might have to call it an umbrella position potentially, because this is not fun. Patrick's first swing in the rain. Should be interesting. Long par 4. Just gonna have to hit one out there. He hits it way right, going right. He's got to sit down softly, and he's in the real thick stuff. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, guys, the umbrella is now in play, which is gonna be making hitting fairways even more important, because what was already thick, sticky, rough is now just gonna be a little bit more wet. So last, 15, 16, 17, last 4 holes, hang on to your hats. We're just gonna try to survive here. At this point, I think we're both trying to break 90.
Yeah. It's a break 90 situation.
I think we have a break 90 situation on our hands.
I've already crested the 80 mark for sure.
So now we're just trying to break 90 at this point. All right, Patrick's ball over in the deep fescue. Just gonna have to chunk one out probably, get it on the fairway. This is a beast of a hole because, I mean, even if you're in the fairway right now, it is deep out there. So not a hole for the birdies. Just blasted out to the right. Still working, grinding.
It's getting tough. It's staying tough. After a pipe drive by Brodie, and remind you, he was routinely carrying it 350 in Vegas the other day.
I got 240.
He's got 240 in after
Driving
a
iron.
pipe drive.
As hard as I possibly.
240 in, but also up a hill to a wildly sloped green. Good luck, Brodie.
Thank you.
You're gonna need all your inner dark horse.
That's what dreams are made of. Oh God!
Never a chance. Never a chance. Get halfway up that hill. And just shy of the bunker.
And I'm dead. All right, Patrick's kind of in the same situation I was just at. He's got a better angle into the green,
But it's 197 for my third shot. I've got to hit a
what is it?
202 pin.
202 pin.
202 pin. So I've got to hit a 2-iron out of the
Thick rough.
thick, heavy rough and hit it up a slope. I'm just going to try to pound this into.
Yeah, you gotta just hit this as hard as you can. Just hope it stays somewhere on the planet Earth. It's on planet Earth, but it's left. But he actually might get it far enough up there. Yeah, it's real. Yeah. Well, it's all gonna be about the lie, and that shot. All right, Patrick's got the fescue to deal with, which is I failed when it came to the fescue test. It's now time to see how Patrick fares with the fescue test. Okay, he's saying it's not gonna affect his backswing too much. He might be able to get away with one here.
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
I think he's fine, all right. Oh, that might be really good. Oh, kick right, still rolling right. But he's on the green, which honestly around here, if you can hit a shot and get on the green, it's a victory.
That bounce was a thing of nightmares. Okay, Brodie's done a hell of a job just to get to this point. He's on the little tongue.
I get no lies around here. I thought I was making a joke that we'd like put a compilation of like all the crazy lies we get. I think we're doing a good job.
Yeah. I mean, we're not hitting it on the green. We're finding all the spots not to go. What not to do at Bethpage. Pretty good shot though. Oh, he got a good bounce. He's gonna like that one.
All right, could this be another fist pump 25-footer bogey putt coming? Would be the sweetest one of the day. His putter has been really keeping him in it. See if he can roll this one in. Puts it out. Is it gonna come back? Good speed. Doesn't get quite there. Okay, just being fully transparent with you guys here. I didn't give Patrick this 3-foot putt. And I think if he would have gave it his full effort, he probably would have made it. He's a really good putter. And coming from Patrick's side, you know, he played like 450 rounds, I think, last year. So I think he's used to just kind of picking those up and moving on to the next hole. What do you guys think? Do we give it to him? Do we not? I feel like we should give him that one just because it's Bethpage Black.
For par.
Got a weird roll. Got a weird roll.
Thing just kept going. This green is canted so hard from right to left. These guys will have a nightmare of a time hitting long irons into this green. It's hard to really tell, but I mean, from left to right from the fairway, right to left from where we're standing right now, you saw Brodie's putt just kept trickling out. I mean, he's got 5 feet left. But a great putt from the competitor. What a steely bogey.
Put it all out, boys.
What a bogey. Perhaps the best score of the day, bogey.
Hole 16 is another demanding par 4 at just 490 yards, just shy of 500. Hole 16 poses another kind of unnerving tee shot here with the fairway that runs right to left. You want to hit a draw off the tee. That is ideal. Starting it down the right-hand side, hopefully landing it just short of those trees that you can see out on the left-hand side there. That'll give you a nice approach into the green. But the way that the green is set up, it actually behooves you to be on the far left-hand side of the fairway to give yourself the best chance of hitting this one close. With bunkers protecting on the left-hand side and short right, it is very difficult to get a close shot if you're on the right-hand side of the fairway. This is a fun hole, kind of tricky, but we had a lot of fun with it. All right, looks like they're working on the back tee box here. Hole 16, 490, par 4.
See that little brick sprinkler?
A little bit of a breather here.
Behind the traps?
Yep.
That's your line right here.
Okay.
See that?
What is it?
The little brick sprinklers, Jack.
Oh, on the right, just right of the trap? Yeah. Crushed it. Great swing. Best drive of the day. Going right on that sprinkler line. Great shot, dude.
Go left.
Go left.
Going left. Keep going left.
Keep going left.
All right, after the best drive of the day from Pat, he's got 214 left. Got a little water speck. Let me just get you guys cleaned up here. Which, no complaints really, honestly, pretty good. He's gonna have to hit a good shot here. He's got a long iron in hand. Wind's coming off his left. Thinned it out to the right, coming down right now, might be in the bunker. Nope, just short. Might have rolled in the bunker.
Already in pretty good shape over here. It's like a light fescue that he's landed in, so it should be able to get through the ball pretty good here. Interesting because if they're way left here, they're in way better shape. Versus if you're just in the rough, it's a much more difficult lie. This is manageable. This is manageable here. Not bad, just left.
Cut. All right, Patrick's second shot just came short, but it didn't roll down the bunker. It could have been really bad. So, but this is gonna be a tough shot. He's gonna have to fly a flopper. This guy over here is making audio a little bit more difficult. Awkward time to stop the blower right as he's approaching his shot. Patrick smartly walks off. Flops it up really nicely. That actually is gonna be perfect. Rolling away from him, but that's pretty good from there. You can't complain too much.
Now here we go. Brodie on the 16th, he's found the sand. Pretty good result. Good shot there from Brodie.
Oh, nifty.
Pat's got a big putt here for par. Starts it left, it's curling. Good roll, sir. Great putt. Rolling the rock well.
It's pretty straight. It's a pretty straight putt. This one's probably pretty straight. I don't think we want to give the hole away here.
It's alright.
Yeah, if anything, right to left. Let's see what happens.
Stay up.
And it does. The crowds go wild.
Is that 2 pars on that hole?
2 pars.
We will take that.
Sick.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hole 17, this long par 3, playing 207 yards today for us. It's one that I think is going to have a huge impact on who wins the PGA Championship this year. I cannot wait to watch the pros play this hole. You can see you can't miss long, you can't miss short. You got to hit the perfect distance shot here, and you can make a big number in a hurry. So hopefully we don't make the big number, but can't wait to watch the guys play this one. 210, 215 yards is the number.
It's a pretty tough collar in the back.
Yeah, the collar here is not helping either, guys. This is what I'm talking about. When you're taking the club back, when you're taking the club back with the right foot in,
See, I gotta barely get it in there. And
it sweeps the grass, which is just an uncomfortable feeling. Hole 17 though.
It wasn't tough enough. It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't tough enough already. Hole 17, rain's coming down. Pin is front right, which looks kind of like a sucker pin, but we'll see how Patrick plays it.
I'm gonna go just left and suck it on down there.
Thinned it out to the right. Oh, he's in the thick forest grass right.
I think I hurt my wrist on that last shank, so apologize for any shaky camera movements. But we've got Brodie, 1 foot in the rough, 17.
Oh God.
Oh, he's hammered it. He's gonna visit the Wanamaker Club early.
Get down.
Sand.
That is 70 yards left of my target.
Little left.
Oh, we might have a gouger here. Might have a gouging lie. 62.
After a tough shank.
You're just gonna see Patrick probably swing as hard as he possibly can to get this ball forward. Welcome to Bethpage. That actually could be dirty. Stay. Yes, sir. I mean, I think you take that every single time there.
Yeah, I guess.
That's great. You got to putt for par.
Here it comes.
You're right. You're right.
Catch it. Catch it.
Get down there. It's gonna be
It's gonna be okay. Good shot there.
Pat's trying to get up and down here. He flubbed it, but it actually might be good. He flubbed it, but it actually might. Oh, if that goes in, Pat, on a flub chip, he wanted to smack the grass in front of him and get pissed off at Bethpage, but Bethpage just gave you a big fat kiss.
I'll take it.
Wow, all right, bogey there.
Here we go. Brodie is jealous of my near flub in. Not a chip in, a flub in.
Yeah, this
The rare flub into the hole. Did not happen. All right, Brodie, let's see if you can get 2 sandies in a row.
Oh, is he back to back?
Back-to-back sandies would go a long way into earning himself a I broke 90 at Bethpage.
God,
Too much break.
So much, I didn't even hit it.
Yeah. Cleans up nicely. Bogey.
Well, me and Pat didn't pick the greatest day to come out here and not play great golf. It would have been a little bit more interesting for the Break 80 challenge. Unfortunately, I think that's pretty long gone, but we've had a lot of fun. It's been a lot of good shots, a lot of bad shots, a lot of good memories. We have finally made it to the 18th. This is where normally people play it, right here, which is still a daunting looking par 4, but you already know. We're going way back there. Another, 150 yards. We don't know the exact distance that we're playing it today. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be close to 7,600 yards is how far we're playing this course. So, the elevation, the slopes out here, get your breath going. We got one last final tee shot, crossing my fingers, thought I hit a fairway, because when you don't hit the fairways out here, you're pretty much dead. All right, hole 18, 411 all the way back here. Looks way longer than that though, but we'll see. And Jack was just saying, if you're looking for the ideal spot to make it on TV, right there. Back of 17 bleachers right there, because the TV cameras shooting here, you're gonna be on TV. It's gonna be a perfect spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. I'm not sure how we survived, but we have made it to hole 18. At 411 yards, it's a short par 4, but as you can see, it is a very narrow and daunting tee shot coming into the clubhouse here. The bunkering on the right-hand side, those like 2 or 3 bunkers on the right, those actually didn't exist a while ago. They put those in because players were actually laying up short and being able to hit a good iron shot into this green. They wanted to make the tee shot extremely difficult because they don't want any easy holes out here. So they added some bunkering there, made the tee shot a little bit harder. Super elevated green. My dogs are going crazy. They're excited that the course vlog is coming to an end. Can we break 80? Let's see what happens.
Oh no. Hit the tree. Didn't see where it went though. Straight down. That's what you get for saying that's only 411. That was Bethpage saying, get lit.
Get in the fairway on the left. Get over on the track.
I'm over all of them, but there's trees now in my way. All right, Patrick got lucky with the find, but maybe not lucky as far as the break. I did not catch a second tee shot because I was filming social media. Apologies, but you know what? We sometimes miss shots around here. So now Patrick's gonna have quite a beauty of a next shot here. Last iron shot into the green here, coming in on 18. Imagine hundreds of fans lined up around the, I don't actually know where fans even are gonna stand. Where do they stand?
They'll be on the way outside.
Okay, so they're not even in the fescue area? Like there's not gonna be like dark horse people in this like bunkering?
They'll be over there on the ropes, and then obviously lining the...
And then just lining the back of the green. All right, this is actually a pretty sweet looking final shot.
He lies 4 though, which is tough.
Yeah, just not finishing the swing. All right, he has another chance to chip in from the bunker though, which we've seen him almost do twice today.
Oh, he's got it over, but gosh, that's gonna be in the bunker. Look at that. That is literally like a backhoe. Just. Jeez, man.
Don't miss left, guys, on 18. Another juicy lie out here. These bunkers are so soft that the lies you get in most of them are juicy like this one. This is gonna test all of Patrick's short game bunkering skills. Anything on the green is a win here.
I gotta really...
Just take a lot of the bunker here.
I mean, the whole idea is to just really lift the whole thing up there.
Yep.
Just swing hard, open that face way up, and just get nasty.
Delicate. Stay on the green. Stay on the green. He did. Wow. What, oh, look at that. That was a man swing right there. Let's go.
All right, Brodie's found the bunker here as well on 18.
I got a good lie though.
You get a couple bunkers short of the green here, so it's incredibly uphill. So you might see a couple competitors in these bunkers at the PGA, but there's a pretty good one. Go in. Oh. Great finish for Brodie.
Hole 18. The beat down is almost over. Running nicely. Keep going. Turn back a little bit. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Good putt. Tap it in. Tap, tap, tap it in. Oh. Okay. Okay. A little Halton
maneuvering there.
All right. We're gonna switch right over. We're gonna
Fancy sauce.
We're just gonna keep this live and rolling.
We're keeping it live and rolling.
Keeping it live and rolling. A little 2-footer.
He just needs this for the PGA Championship, and the fans behind me are gonna go nuts.
People are cheering.
Oh! God, we're going to a playoff, folks. He tried to Kevin Nutt. He tried to Kevin Nutt.
I tried to hit soft enough to where
Oh man, that is great.
I tried to hit soft enough to Kevin
If that is for 90, that
oh
is
my
be
gosh.
so excellent.
All right, that is gonna wrap it up here, guys. What a day. Thank you, Frank. Killed it, brother. Nicely. It's a lot of fun out here. Again, PGA Championship coming up. Be sure to check that out. And also, this course, guys, is public. You can come out here and play this course as well. It's a rare find to find like a gym like this that, you know, you can just walk up and play. So check it out. A lot of fun. Had a great time. Thanks to Patrick for coming out and playing with me as well. We've got some other course vlogs coming soon, so stay tuned to that. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.